Hey everybody, it's Roy from A&S Gear, and we're looking at some sights today. Well, it's kind of like a sight scope, I guess. This is an AIM Sports 4x32, so a 4 times magnification, 32 millimeter optic on the front. It is a tri-illumination, so it has 3 different color illuminations for the reticle on the inside, red, blue, and green, with 3 different levels of intensity for each color, so 1 through 3 for brightness, and then 3 different colors, red, blue, green. Now, these 3 are all the same up here, but they each have a different reticle on them. I don't know which one is which, but I know which reticles they had. So one reticle is the 3/4 circle with the dot in the middle. Another one is the up arrow. I think that's this one on it. So yeah, they call it an arrow reticle on that one. And then this one right here has the rapid ranging reticle. So it's kind of like a crosshair with the center of the crosshair cut down so that it isn't extending as far out. So it has some range marks underneath it as well. So it'll mount to a standard Picatinny or Weaver rail. It has just the quick wheels on the bottom, so you can spin them out, slide the footing out, put it on the rail, and then tighten it down. So it'll really mount to anything that you want. It has a backup iron sight on the back right here. So let's just say that the battery died and your fiber optic sight fell off or something. I don't know, the worst scenario that you still have an iron sight on the back that you can adjust and look through as well. Windage and elevation adjustments here and here. I don't know if they require they do. So you're gonna need some sort of flathead, whether it be a stick or a coin or something. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. To turn this, they're usually pretty stiff to the point, well, it doesn't feel good. I wouldn't use my finger to do that. So coin, flathead, stick, Allen key, something that you can slot in there and then turn it to control windage and elevation. And then always put your caps back on just so they don't get dirty. Nice right there. Battery goes underneath here, probably a 2032, just like watch battery. Let's just see. Hey, I was right, 2032. So it just fits inside there, like that. Drop right on. Let's close that back up again. At the front of this sight, you've got a couple things going on. You have a fiber optic backup sight. So this is just collects the light coming in and hitting it, and then you look through the end here and it looks like a glowing dot, even though it's not really glowing. It's not powered by electricity or anything. It just collects the light and funnels it through so you see it glowing, which is a cool thing. You can use the backup iron sight and line it up with the fiber optic sight in the front. It gives it a pretty cool effect. You have an angled sunshade on the front to help with the sun when it's bright out there, cut the glare down a little bit. Lenses on all 3 are coated with a green coating on them, so you get that. I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's kind of like got a little green tint to it. Maybe you guys can see it. I don't know. I can't see it from this side. I can see it when I look at it like this. And it has some rails at the front. So Weaver, Picatinny, you can mount things that have a small footage to it on the front here. You don't get a lot of space, but maybe a little laser you could put on the side or something like that. It's a good all solid aluminum piece here. There's no plastic to it or anything. Nice and heavy in the sense of how scopes are heavy. They feels like it's got some weight to it, some strength to it. So it's not just a piece of junk that's going to break on you. Again, it's a 4x32. It does have magnification, so I guess you could call it a scope, even though it kind of sets up like a sight. So you kind of look at it either way. Backup iron sights, backup front carbon or a fiber optic sight, windage elevation adjustments, 3 different colors, 3 different reticles with 3 different brightness levels. So it's got everything for you. So definitely check it out on the website. The website, AIM Sports 4x32 tricolor reticle. I think there's an actual name for it. Tri-illumination. Yes, there we go. Tri-illuminated reticle. Order yours now through ansgear.com.